Hello everyone, today's video is something different to my usual survival content. I've always been inspired by those time lapses from creators like Gemini Tay, so I thought I'd give it a go using World Edit. Going into this build I had a rough idea of what I wanted to do. A large mystical underground cave with lots of glowing mushrooms around. I started out using World Edit with the /brush sphere command and the /brush smooth command to make nice heads for the top of the mushrooms. Doing this I made multiple mushrooms, all changing in shape and size. I made a bit of a mistake on this one by using the smooth command too much, which made it look like a smaller mushroom, so I just kind of went with it. For the terrain I wanted to make it look spotty and like it had like lakes flowing through it, which I think I did a pretty good job doing. For the centerpiece of this build I wanted a large mushroom looming over all the rest of them. I gave this mushroom a larger stem in the middle and a larger head at the top, so that its shadow would really cover the entire build. I then moved on to trying to make the cave, which I tried one way, I didn't really like it, didn't work out, so I tried to do a different way using the /hollow sphere command to make like a round sphere around it, and I think it turned out pretty cool looking. Continuing on with the terrain, I tried to fill the whole area up, making a couple of mistakes by using the smooth command too close to the walls, which just completely collapsed them. That wasn't ideal. Continuing on, I added a couple of hills and a couple of soon-to-be lakes. Next, using the /gmask command and the /paint command, I added colour to the ground of the build. I decided for the floors I was going to do a mix of moss, grass, green wool and shroom light to add a bit of light to the ground of the build, and I think the ground turned out nicely. Using the /replace command I replaced the stone with mushroom stem, shroom light and white terracotta. I chose to use the shroom light with the stem as it connected it to the ground and lit up the build nicely. Next, onto the head of the mushroom. I decided to use red and white concrete, red mushroom block and shroom light. In my first go I felt like I added too much shroom light, so I changed the frequency and added more where needed. When I tried to change the sandstone it didn't work and I was trying to figure out why. It turns out I still had the G-mask on for the stone. Silly me. Heading back inside I made the ground red to test if it was working, before switching it to a vibrant purple concrete and adding purple stained glass for a water effect. Then I added pearlescent frog lights to add a bit of light to the water. With that, the space was looking a bit empty, so I decided to add a couple more large mushrooms to the area. I like this mushroom in particular, as I tried to make it look like it branched off into multiple heads, and I think I achieved that goal, and I think it looks pretty cool with that. Whoa, that's not meant to be there. Let's quickly cover that up and make it look like it was on purpose with a waterfall. I mean, what? That was totally on purpose. Speaking of, how do you even get into this cave? At this point the roof was looking very bland, so I added a couple of shroom lights to make it look like night sky, give you the feeling that you're outside. Once I was done with the lights, I thought a couple of hanging vines would look kinda cool, though I didn't like how they looked and promptly gave up. But the couple that I did add kinda add a nice little bit to it. After that I used the brush forest command and added a couple of the smaller mushrooms around. And with that, we are done the underground cave. I think it turned out really nice, especially with the shaders, as they had a nice little glow to it, and really make the lights within the cave pop. I hope you enjoyed, and comment down below what you think I should try and build next.